Hey guys, it's Christian Singh here back from CNH Small's again for another informative review video. This one deals with the machine in front of me, obviously. It's a Troybilt 8 horsepower snowblower. It's a dual stage and it's a 24-inch clearing path on here, as it says in the front on here. Let me show you that right there as well too. There's the logo, and this is actually made in the United States. This is I think it was a 1990. Let me see. I think it's it's a mid-90s. The guy told me he bought it about 21 years ago, brand new at the store, and he had from that time period on for that. And this one has the reliable 8 horsepower Snow King engine on here as well too. This is the bigger and large one for the medium frame, not the smaller frame ones that typically have about a 5 horsepower on those ones right there as well too. And the guy brought this machine over here because he was having problems with it starting, and also the drive. He kept on saying it was like wasn't driving, it was like slipping on him and stuff like that as well too. And he's going to need new belts and stuff like that on here. Plus the carburetor also needs to be cleaned out as well too, because he did have some debris down inside on there. This one actually has a adjustable carburetor on there. This is actually before they converted over and simply went with the actual new style carburetor on them for it, because the new style ones they're basically not adjustable, fixed from the factory carburetors that they're for that. So let me give you a shot of the actual carburetor here as well too. There's the carb, see that right there, and also the engine model number as well too right there. It's an HMSK80 DOM6345D. If you have a decipher machine, you can decipher that no problem. So this thing's about, like I said, it's about 21 years old. It also has the enlarged tires as well too on her. This is actually a lot taller tires on here as well too, because if you look at the smaller ones, about 20-inch ones on here, like 21, 22, 18-inch self-propelled machines, you'll notice the tires are smaller and they're fatter tires as well too. Well, this one is the upgraded model. Plus, you can also tell the difference between the upgraded models, like the medium frame one, like this one is, as opposed to small frame ones, because they have a metal chute on the higher end medium frame ones, like this one right here, for that as well too. So it's a metal chute as opposed to having plastic on there for that. Personally, I like to have the plastic chutes on it because you're saving weight, plus there's a less likely chance of having rust issues happen because of that as well too, because rust will develop on these chutes over time. And because of that, also the other thing is the actual snow, if you get a lot of heavy snow out there, it tends to stick to the metal chutes as well too. So I personally like plastic myself for that specific reason. And the other thing is, this one also has a different we'll call it setup in the back here as well too for your handles right here. You got a key switch, you got your shoe control, drive wheel, everything's basically up on your handle right here as well too. So you have a slightly different control assembly right here for that as well too, guys. Plus, the other added feature is this one is the higher end model as well too, and you also have heated grips right here for that as well too. So I'm sorry, I can't actually start this one up right now, but I don't have my electric cord right now on it for it, so I apologize for not being able to start it up right now, because I'm to run my cord out of the garage was about 40 or 50 feet long, so I can't do that right now for that. But the guy actually pulled his electric, or I should say he pulled the manual pull recoil unit off here because he was having problems with it, and it looks like this machine was like sitting in his garage or something like that, because he got a lot of rust on the actual front cover of the shroud right there for it. It must have been kept in some kind of a humid environment right there for that, because you want to keep these things in some kind of a dry, cool environment. You don't want to have them in some humid basement out there for that. That's a word to the wise right there for that, to keep them in a dry, cool environment. Don't keep them in some basement might have a lot of humidity or moisture or water in it right there for that. So I'll give you a shot of the actual frame tag down there for the actual model number information as well too. Here you go, guys. Everybody wants to see that all the time here. Let me zoom in on it. made by Garden Way Incorporated. Model number 42010, serial number 420 starting for that. And this is made by Garden Way Incorporated, Wisconsin right there for that, and it has a safety standard rating of 1995 for that as well too. And there's another shot of the engine right there. It's a Snow King, top of the line engine for these machines back in the day right there for that. There's another top down view, and there's another side view as well too. I'll give you another shot of the augers. Good thing about this one is they have the more beefy auger unit down here. This thing is cast iron auger drive assembly, the middle center section, I should say. It's the middle center section, not the actual drive shaft. It's the main, like, differential as they call it right there for that. So it is noticeably more beefy over the typical 5 horsepower powered engines out there for that. So it can definitely take a higher load. However, I do not recommend sucking up rocks or sticks or stones with a machine out there for that as well too. So getting our shot of the other side over here again. So there you go, guys. If anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot, feel free to leave me a message here. Like I said before, I'm sorry I can't do a startup video right now because the recoil unit's taken off there. Plus, I don't have my cable to bring it up here outside the driveway as well too, guys. So I apologize for that discrepancy right there for that. So if anybody has any comments, questions, as usual, feel free to leave me a message on my page here, and I'll try to get back to you with any questions quickly as possible. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.